What's going on, everybody? It is your boy here, Controversy. And today, guys, I welcome you back to my show, The Underdogs. In this episode, I'm going to be interviewing Cactus Cordel. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. What's up, bro? What up? Oh, your mic weird?
Hello?
Hold up, bro. I can hear you now.
Alright, make sure. My bad.
Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. All right, bro. But first off and foremost, let me just welcome you to the show. The Underdogs. This is Cactus Cordel, everybody. And yeah, man, just welcome to the show, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here today.
Thank you for having me, dude.
Yeah. Are you on your bed right now?
Yeah, I'm on my bed right now. I'm
That's
just chilling.
cool. That's cool. All right, man. But let me just start off by asking you, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you, dude?
Me, same, bro. Same, bro. It's a grind. It's a grind doing this, definitely, and handling like two channels at the same time.
Oh God, dude, that seems like a lot though. But hey, keep doing what you're doing, dude. You're doing good.
Nah, for real. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. First off, just like tell people like who you are. Like a little bit about yourself, like people that don't know yet who Cactus Cordel is.
All right, so Cactus Cordell. I am a rapper who is based out of Colorado Springs. I am influenced by like Travis Scott and like Don Toliver and Pop Smoke. Influenced by the drill and trap like era or not era, like type stuff, like type beats and stuff, and like genres and flows and stuff. And that's the stuff that I kind of do. I kind of like do like the Travis Scott kind of stuff, like flow wise, or like stuff like that. But I'm an up and coming artist for that, and yeah, I don't know what else I need to say, but
That's cool, man. That's cool. Like, is there any projects right now that like you're working on, or like something big that you're working on right now?
yeah, I'm working on my new album right now. It's coming out soon. Yeah, you want to get into that, but
So you're just like you're not trying to
or
give
do you want
like
to get into that?
sure.
No, we can get
want.
it. I was just asking if you want to get into it.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
sure,
didn't know if you
definitely,
wanted to.
definitely.
All right, so the album is gonna be called Teeth. It's coming out May 25th or 30th, somewhere between those couple of days, in 2021. So at the end of the school year, there's this. I'm pretty sure this. Well, in my mind, this is gonna be like my debut album. Was what like I'm gonna get like more notability for, and like I've been working hard on this album, dude. Like it's been about 4 months. I've been working on this right now.
Damn.
I'm like,
grind.
really taking my time.
Yeah.
Really, I've been because I have the more new like resources and like stuff to do it now. And so now I've just been doing stuff like through like softwares and stuff instead of doing like one takes what I used to do. But now I kind of like have more like skill because I have like it makes me look more like talented and something more like professional. So yeah, this is gonna be my best album yet. My most worked on and thought through album, and there's gonna be a lot of features on there.
Damn. So like
yeah,
that's gonna be crazy. So how much tracks is it gonna be on it?
Probably about 17 to 19.
It's pretty nice. And like who's gonna be like on it?
All right, so I have DJ on there.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll tell you who I have on there and who I want on there. I have DJ on there. I have Ghost on there, but the song I have a Ghost on there is already out. It's just sadistic. It's just like it's like a single, but I'm putting it on the album. Who else is on there? Oh, my friend. I have a friend that goes to my school. His name is Ethan. His rap name is Wet Jello. He's on that album. EJ123OP's on that album. I think you're on the. Are you on the album? Or no?
No, I don't think I am.
I
yet.
want you on the album. I don't. Yeah. Oh, we already did something with that.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
A couple of songs.
Nah, for real. Like, definitely send me the beats. Like, I'll try to like make some time. Definitely.
I got you.
Definitely.
I have Chris on the album. Who else do I have on the album? Am I forgetting anybody? I think right now, as far as I know. Wait, do I? Oh, I also have Genuine Monster on the album. If you don't know what that is, it's like she's a pop singer. Yeah, I met her through BandLab, and
Mm.
you can look her up on Spotify. You can put in the description after the video, but
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. And so yeah, she's on the album too, and I think that's all right now.
Damn, that's a great lineup of artists. Definitely. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like I mean, I spent like a month working on my album, but you're obviously like putting a lot of effort into it. Like yeah, I respect that a lot because like I also used to do like one takes of everything. But now that I have like that I'm getting like better at, I would say at rapping, I've like have a better setup and everything. Like I'm just
Yeah.
like working on it a lot more. So that's why I don't do one takes anymore. I like take my time with it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
what I did. I did one takes because of I used to use Volcol because I didn't know how to use BandLab, and so I was like, I'm not going to learn how to use BandLab because it just seems so It used to seem complicated shit. That and GarageBand because I didn't know how to work either. And like every time the tutorial it would like get so fucking confusing to me. Like, and I was like, I'm a fucking retard. So I just went and did one takes for like my every song except Sadistic and Pill Powers and Never Let Go or Never Lose Hope. That's what it's called. I think those are the only ones out right now that are like, and on the Underdog song. I think those are the only songs out that are out right now that are like that are like professionally like put together or like more, you know what I mean? Like processed through and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, man, that underdog collaboration that was crazy, bro. I'm telling you,
I know, right?
like damn, no, I'm telling you, like you came in hard with that, like, and that one, well, aside from the 6ix9ine bar that stood out to me, another bar that stood out to me is when if it takes for me to bring back Pop Smoke to kill you, then so be it. I was like, oh god
Yes.
damn, yeah, no,
Yes. Yes, sir. Pop Smoke, Rip the Woo.
yeah, definitely,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know who he was up until until like after
same.
he died.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude. After I started seeing him, I was like, damn, bro. I am so glad I found this guy. Like, I only found him because he was on the Jack Boys album. You know, Jack Boys, the
Yeah.
Travis Scott album. Yeah, he was on
Mm-hmm.
there. He was on Gotti, and I was like, when I first heard him, I thought it was like Sheck West, but I was like, But then I didn't know what drill rap was. I didn't even know that was a thing. And so after that, a lot of songs are heavily influenced by Pop Smoke because of the fact of like I like the sound, and I was like this is something crazy. I like it and something new. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like I don't know, it's something like deeper. I mean, I don't have anything like it's like rapped about like a retaliation and shit on like those songs, right? But like I mean, I don't know. I haven't gone through anything, right? So I don't know what really to rap about on there. So it's kind of difficult, but it's like I like it. So it's like kind of like a journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I want to
definitely.
like go from like I want to go from like I'm trying to go from like a trap or whatever the fuck I'm like people put me in now like in like genre music like beat you know what I mean the type beat wise
Mm-hmm.
to I want to like transform into like drill like straight just drill.
Possible. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's
because
cool.
of
Definitely.
yeah I like that a lot.
That's cool, man. Yeah, no, yeah, I didn't know Pop Smoke either until after he died. I can tell that the dude definitely had a lot of potential. Definitely. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
poor guy.
have you heard of King Von?
Yeah, King Von,
Yeah, he
the
died
guy who got
yesterday.
shot.
Yeah, man.
He died.
Yeah, he got shot yesterday by Quando Rondo and his people. I don't know if you heard about that. It like happened yesterday. Like,
No, I heard about him getting shot, but did he get shot the same day or did he die on the spot? It was when I've heard. I mean, I heard him get shot, but like they said he's like in critical condition.
yeah,
So did he like die later in the hospital?
yeah, he did die. Yeah, like that's what I heard. And I was like, damn, because
Poor guy. I
like,
mean, go ahead.
yeah, like I saw Chris's story. He said like he put something out. It said that he was in critical condition, but like I didn't. But then it was like, oh, well then he's probably gonna survive. But then it's like, then he's pronounced dead. So yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how someone gets pronounced dead. I mean, you get shot, but you're in the hospital for days. Like same thing with Tupac, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
I never listened to his music, but like I know about him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, fun fact, the day he got shot was my birthday.
Oh, really? September 7th?
7th.
Yeah. Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then I also share the same. I think I share the same birthday as Easy E too. But other than that, I don't know how like they get shot. Like the rappers get like these rappers get shot, right? But then they get to the hospital, and then days later they die. It's like, I guess, but like where do they get shot though? Same thing with the X. Like they all got shot, but like they're in the hospital. They're still alive in the hospital, but I don't get how they die. So that's like later, like if they're getting
Well,
help.
I mean, they die because of like it usually is because of gun wounds. You know, it's like too much blood's coming out. So that's also
Oh
one
yeah,
reason. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. But rest in peace, King Von. I heard of him before he died, but I didn't listen to his music. But damn, man, it's just crazy to see how like all these other rappers are dying nowadays. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of sad, honestly. It's like, especially with the thing going on right now, like I couldn't imagine what their families are going through, like especially like all the stress of COVID and shit, dude. Like,
It's
fuck,
terrible,
bro. Like,
man.
but it's like it's just sad to me, honestly. Like the people, like if you like getting just dying in it like this time period, you know, like right now with the COVID shit and like quarantine and stuff like that, and especially with the election and shit, like dying in this time is like it's like one of the biggest changes of like I think the 21st century
Mm.
in like it's like this was I'm pretty sure this is like one of the biggest things that's ever happened so far in the 2000 century, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
it's like
crazy, man. Definitely.
yeah, it's like just kind of sad though. It's like a big change in this happening.
hmm Yeah,
And it's not even
no.
for a good cause. I'm sorry for
Yeah.
interrupting you.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, and it kind of sucks, you know. All right, but the other question I had for you was like, um, oh yeah, what are your like top 10 favorite rappers of all time?
All right, so I answered this on another interview, but
Yeah.
it's changed a little bit. So I'm gonna give you the real top 10. So one is gonna be my favorite, right? So my right now my number one is 504 and so yeah, 504
Mm.
Pop Smoke, Travis Scott, um, who else was this? Oh, Slutty Sunny. You know Slutty Sunny?
I think I've heard of him before.
Yeah, he's like he died a couple months ago. Like he died back in August. He got ran over by cars, but rest in peace to him too. But he was like X, kind of like X. He's underground. But like if you listen to
Yeah.
music and shit, like he's like he kind of sounds like X. Like I don't know. You have to listen to it if you see what I'm talking about, unless you know what I'm talking about already. What do I have? Three. Slutty Sunny. Um, rappers. Fuck. Who else do I listen to? Oh, I listen to Logic.
Mm.
Logic.
That's a good
I
one. That's a
only
good one.
I don't listen to him heavy. I only listen to like
Yeah.
one or two songs by him.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
yeah, but like he goes hard though.
Definitely.
What's who else do I listen to right now? Um what's his name? Did I already say Pop Smoke?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right. Um Famous Dex. I mean, he's very irrelevant. I mean, he's relevant now, but like, you know who that is? Like, I listened to
Famous
only like a couple of
Dex.
songs. Famous Dex. He is like back in
Heard of
like the
him.
2017. Like, he's like part of like he's repetitive something, but like I like his songs right now because like they're catchy and they're positive, and it's like they're some I just like it. And plus, it's like a throwback thing from like seventh grade, so it's kind of nostalgic, kind of not really, but you know what I mean. And then
Mm-hmm.
what am I at 5? Did you say 10 or 5?
Said 10, but like, I
All right,
mean, if you don't got 10, then it's cool, you know.
well, I'll also name some like that I actually do listen to that are
Yeah.
like. So I also listen to Ghost the Rapper. I always not
Ah,
really, but I actually listen to stuff
nice, good.
like in my time. I listen to oh who else do I listen to? I'm pretty sure that's it right now. I've been listening to like those artists right now. Like yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool list. Yeah, yeah, Ghost is a phenomenal artist, definitely.
yeah. Sorry, I mean
Dude.
I couldn't name anything else right now because I haven't been really like listening to anything else. You know, I've been listening to
Mm-hmm.
those artists for like influential reasons though.
Oh
But
no, I get that.
that's also like they started becoming my favorite. You know, I mean, Travis Scott's already been my favorite and shit, but still like those are like the ones I've been like I've been listening to those songs, right? And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I've been using as like a thing. So it's like I couldn't really been listening to other artists, you know, because I've been focusing on the album so like really hard,
Yeah, I
you
get
know.
that. Yeah. No, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Um, what made you like want to be an artist?
Um, Nothing made me want to be an artist. Honestly, what made me make music as an artist was because I was bored in quarantine. So I started recording
Oh,
rap music. No, actually, before that, I have. If you go all the way back to my first releases, I have a EP called Evil Things, right? And those are beats that I made on this app that's called what was it called? Music Maker Jam. And if you go on
mm,
Music Maker Jam, you can go find my username, you can go find my account, and you go like listen to like beats that I've made back in like 20 like 18 29, yeah, back in 2018 2017, around there. It's like that's when I first started getting into music. I didn't start rapping until like beginning of quarantine.
mm.
So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, no, like, yeah, like I mean, I started rapping in like 2019, like a year ago, and like, but like I didn't like take it like as seriously like as I do now. You know, like I didn't release that much. It wasn't really until quarantine where I really kind of got into it. You know, just going in from track to track. Yeah, but definitely, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Um, like you were talking about, I don't know, and I like, and you don't gotta answer this if you don't want to, you know, it's like probably personal, but
So,
yeah, like I remember in the group chat, like you were talking about this girl or whatever.
yeah,
Like, how did you guys meet?
Snapchat.
That's cool. Snapchat.
Yeah, she lives like literally like within walking distance. Like I could probably
Mm,
get walk in her house right now. I could probably get up right now and get to her house in like probably 15 minutes just by walking. Like she
damn.
used to go to my school, but I didn't know who she was. Like I had her, I don't know, Snapchat since like back in like 2019, right?
Mm,
But like I didn't know who she was or anything until like then I started talking to her. I was like, hey, holy, you're cute. Like, is then she hit me up because I posted that. If you can, you can. I'll send you the picture. But like, you know, the picture I have where it's like, I posted a picture on Snapchat of like me with like the chains in, with like white background, and I'm like this kind of, you know,
yeah,
like, and
yeah,
I'll send you
like,
the picture if you can put it on the screen so people know what I'm talking about. But like,
oh, definitely.
she saw that picture and she's like, holy shit, and she's like, hey, you're cute. She hit me up first. I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't make the
Pretty
first move,
nice.
which is like number one mistake, bro. Don't ever do that. And
Definitely.
after
Yeah.
that we started talking, and then yeah, now we're talking and then dating. And actually last night I just got back from her house from cuddling her.
Damn, yeah, yeah, like, yeah, that was a picture I saw in the group chat. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Nah, that's cool,
yeah, it's
man.
yeah, she loves it and she loves to put stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, and then you also talked about, you know, her bragging to everybody that you're a rapper. Like, how does that feel like for you at
uh
least?
I mean, it's not like I mean, thank God she doesn't really like like go like every 20 like 24/7, you know. But like
Mm,
when she goes like, oh, really, you think he's cool, you think your boyfriend's cool? I'm like, no, let me tell you something. You know what I mean?
definitely. Yeah, no, I
She's like,
get
let me
that.
tell you something, bro. I'm like, damn. And then she goes off, she's like, listen, my boyfriend is like, you don't understand, like he's gonna be major. I don't know, some shit like that. I don't know what she says exactly, but like I know that she doesn't. But I know she big brags, gets cocky about it though.
Mm,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, you know, to like have that sort of support. Definitely, you know, I think that's that's like significant, you know, because like it helps
Hmm.
you a lot, you know, kind of do what you do. Yeah, definitely, that's cool. And like, does she listen to your music?
I think so. I asked her that question before. I think she says she listens to Jungle Fever,
Oh
if you
yeah, I've
know
heard
that
about,
song.
yeah, yeah. I've seen it on
That
Spotify.
song. Yeah, she saw those. What really, what she really found interesting is when she first heard Date Night, but she didn't hear, you know, Date Night, the song I have.
Yeah.
That song, she didn't, she thought that she didn't know. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's how people think I am in that song. I mean, to me, I think I like nailed it, but like she like was like really like impressed with that by that too. She's like, wow, thank God you're not just like rapping and like doing other shit too. So I'm like, thank you.
Mm, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And hmm, like, what do you think of the underground community in general? Like, what does it feel like to be surrounded by, all these other people that, like that you may not know, or like all these other rappers?
Well, I find it fun. I find it fun. I'm an extrovert, right? So I think I get excited when I meet new artists, right? Because I'm like, because when I talk, like when I see them, when I listen to their music, I can like I these are the three things that go around my mind, right? I'm like, all right, so like, like this person is like really good, and like they're probably like too good for me. So I'm like I because every time I see a new artist that I'm like that's like new or like that I meet that's new right there,
Mm,
but I'm like, hey, I want to collab with you because I like collabing and stuff.
I can
But
tell.
I like doing that. But then the second thing I do is like I don't fuck with this person at all. Like I like in like you know what I mean. It's like
Mm,
and the third thing is like I fuck with you, me like oh my god, bro, I'm like literally a fan, like that type of stuff. When
mm,
like it's like if they're good enough to where I look up to them, it's like yeah, but like I don't find it as competition or it's like fuck you all, you know what I mean? It's like
yeah,
I don't try to like start shit with anybody. I'm not
definitely.
cocky, but like yeah, like I just want to like just like get as many like friends as in the rap community underground rap community as possible,
Mm,
just so that in the future if like I have people that can have my back in case anything happens to me or like if somebody starts beefing today I can have people, you know what I mean, like shit
yeah,
like
no, I
that.
get that.
And like if it's especially with someone with like a bigger status in the underground community group, if they have a bigger status than me and they like so and if they come like pick, like what's it called, like stand up for me, if like I'm
Mm.
getting if someone tries to start beef like really bad beef with me, it's like that type of shit and I'm like huh, that's why I'm like good, I'm trying to be prepared for anything,
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I like everybody in the community. Just some people that I don't like, but and you probably know who that is.
I can
Yeah.
name a few.
Um. Yeah. No. Like, I think that's cool. Definitely to have. It's cool to have people. Kind of back you up if you're ever like beefing with somebody. Or if you're like kind of stuck in a way. Um. Yeah, and like for me, it's like whenever I release music, like I release it, and if I think it's good, then I think it's good, and it's like if they like it, then it's cool, but if they don't like it, then it's still cool, because like
Yeah,
what we're essentially should matter is if you like it, you know.
yeah, I know what you mean. No, it's like I get what you mean though by that. So it's like you know what I mean. So it's like I mean, and like, for the people that like if you don't understand, it's like it's nothing wrong with that
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
But yeah,
Yeah, but like there is like, but then it's like if the person is like shitting on you, then it's like, oh well, that's something else. Yeah, definitely.
uh,
Yeah. And like are you doing like a lot of like rapping right now, like a lot of music stuff right now? Definitely.
yeah. I
Mm.
honestly just like doing like in like anything right now as like if I can get on a track, if I can get on a good track with somebody that's good, like me and you,
Mm.
if I can get on like a good track like that with somebody, I will do it, you know what I mean? So it's not like I'm gonna be like you guys have to wait because like like there's some people like Irv rap like he I mean I'm not trying to send shots or anything but like like some like people like him like not like him but like that kind of stuff like that's like I'm working on stuff right now so it's like you gotta wait like a year later I'm like a fucking year bro like, I'm like holy shit
Mm.
so it's
Yeah.
like it's like I'm like dude I can work on it later I'm like my shit's not coming out for another like until like the end of like this year so it's like what the you know what I mean like end
Yeah.
of school year but like
Mm.
it's like I'll work on anything right now because like I like that shit and I just want to get more like notoriety and like shit like that I'm trying to get bigger and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. No, like yeah, and I'm bro, personally for me, I don't do a collab unless it's necessary, but when I do one, like I don't know, like when I do end up doing a collab, it's like I don't want it like as soon as possible, but like definitely don't sleep on it.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, but the thing about me is that like people gotta know. The thing about me is that like if you hit me up, like I already had like one person hit me up. His name was Kid. I don't know. His name is Kid. It's Kidd
Kid
BRX.
Brawley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah, he's pretty good.
He hit me up. I didn't like. He hit me up and was like, "Hey, want to collab?" I'm like, "I'm sure, but let me listen to your music first, because like, if someone wants to call me, right? So it's like they need to like I need to like hear the music first, and like if I fuck with them or not, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But also it's like I like collabing with anybody, because like I like being able to have not just me on the track anymore, because I feel like weird on a track what's only me now, because like almost all my tracks on this upcoming album are like featured. It's only, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's only probably less than 5 tracks that are gonna be put out. Like I'm not done. I haven't even finished the whole track list yet. I like of like ideas. I'm still stuck on I'm pretty sure I'm on my like 9th or 10th track right now. Actually, no.
It's pretty good progress too.
Yeah, but I also haven't thought about anything else. I've been like focusing on one at a time, you know. But like, I still have no idea what the fuck else I'm gonna like put on there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, um, yeah, like I don't know. Like, if they hit me up and shit, I need to listen to music first, and if I fuck with them, I'll make it. I want to make music with them. Like if I like, you know what I mean? Like depending on how much I fuck with the music, it's like how early I want to work with them and like get a track with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that. So it's that's what I'm really like into and doing right now.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. And like what are like the themes of your album? And like what are you gonna be talking about essentially?
So the themes of my album, so it's a mix of different things. Some of them is gonna be like chill, and like there's nothing really anything to talk about. Like it's kind of like the Asteroid album. Like there's not really a subject I talk about, right? It's more just like I don't know. It's more like a vibe thing, you know. I don't really talk.
I
I
get
don't
that. I
like. I
get
don't.
that.
I'm not. Yeah. It's like I'm like. I'm not. There's nothing wrong with like the people I see like in the underground community. Like some of the guys there, like they always rap about like suicide and shit and like this. I'm like it's not. I mean I don't have anything wrong with it. It's just find it kind of like
Yeah, it's
mundane
just
or
not your
mundane.
vibe, right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I
not like
get that.
I mean, it's also because like I'm not like there to like think about specific. Like I'm not there to think about like a specific subject that they're talking about. Like I'm there to like have like a vibe, you know, like Armed and Dangerous song, the Armed, you know, by Juice WRLD, the Armed
Yeah.
and Dangerous song, like that type of shit, or like like Travis Scott like song, Travis Scott Asteroid album, like those songs. There's not anything that's like a subject on there. It's all like a vibe, or like it's mostly I'm mostly like rapping about like success though, and like I don't know, like drop like almost like you have to listen to it. I try to like talk about stuff, like rap about stuff like how like none of it's true, but like, I try to rap about stuff like how like Pop Smoke used to rap about shit, you know,
Yeah,
and like
definitely.
stuff like that, and like Travis Scott is like how Travis Scott raps about stuff and like success and all that, and like it's more like just like I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out when it comes out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like your type of style is like party music, right? Like, you know, like music that can make people dance or like have a good time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
That's cool.
I'm trying to make like I'm trying to make a headbanger, you know.
Mm.
I don't want I'm trying to get like to the point like I want to get there as soon as possible. Like I don't care if I have to take shortcuts or anything, as long as I'm getting there and I'm doing getting it done successfully and like done right the way, and like if I'm doing the way what the and getting the things I want back, you know, that's when I want something that's a headbanger, you know what I mean? Like shit that's hype and it's gonna give you goosebumps when you hear that. Oh shit, I hear this song come on, like, oh shit, you're playing that Cactus Cordel song. Holy fuck, you know what
I
I mean?
get
Stuff
that.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like oh shit, and so I'm trying to do that, but it's like I'm still trying to find out how the fuck I'm gonna do that. But there's some songs I have on that album, to me at least, that when I've listened to it, when I go back and listen to them, like weeks later, because I like forget about it, you know. Because like when I make a track, I don't like I don't think it's like fire or anything, right? I don't like I'm like unless I go back later and then after that I think it's like fire. I don't know. I think it's because I haven't heard it in so long. You know, like I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But mostly it's like I don't know. I'm trying to find like like the type of like my own sound, you know, my own like
You're on flow.
my own like my own thing. I'm just going on the Travis Scott thing right now because that's who I'm heavily like my main influence on rap. You know, that's who I'm mainly influenced by. And if you listen to a lot of my songs, there's a lot of Travis Scott a lot of Travis Scott like references and shit like that. I mean, you just have to like listen to it, you know, the lyrics, and some of the lyrics like Jungle Fever, in Turbo, that's supposed to be a Jack reference. Like it's supposed to be that song Turbo. I have two of them, but I also have a third one coming out, which is my 2021 remix, which is having another feat. I don't know if I'm not having a feature on that song actually, no. But I'll show you I'll show you the song. I'll give you a sneak peek of that full song, okay?
Oh,
I'll give
definitely.
you sneak peeks. If you want, I can also send you some of the songs I've finished so far, so you can if you want, you can make like reaction videos or some shit. I can give you like sneak peeks of the full songs.
No, definitely, bro. Yeah, no, like I would love to hear them, definitely, you know.
Just like, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like, and if you like, and like I said, you know, I'm really busy right now, but definitely like if you need me to be on them, you know, like I'm happy to do it.
No, I want you to be on them. I don't need you. I want you to be on them.
Oh, all right. Yeah, no. Yeah. And I guess the other question would be, like, is it just the rapping, or like you being an artist? Is this like sort of the only dream you want to pursue, or is there like other dreams as well?
What do you mean?
Like, so like, is your just main goal to be like an artist, or do you want to like do something else as well?
My main goal is to be oh, what do you mean? Oh yeah, my main goal is to be an artist. What's it called? And like an icon, like Travis Scott. Like he's not just an artist; he's like a sneaker designer. He was with Saint Laurent. He's a fashion designer. He's a editor. He was even a producer for Kanye's song. A couple of Kanye's songs back in a couple of his older albums back in like early 2000s and shit like that. Like I don't know, I'm trying to be more than just an artist, you know. I'm like merch wise, I have a shit ton of stuff coming out.
Definitely.
When Teeth comes out, I have my own brand. I'm working on. I have my own everything. I'm trying to be on that status like level, you know. But when I'm trying to do it in like exclusivity ways, you know. So it's like I'm trying to do it, and so it's sought after. So it makes it feel like more important, you know, which makes people have more attention than me, pay more attention to me, and so they see what else comes out next, so that they can get their hands on whatever I come out next. It's exclusive, shit like that. I find that cool because it's like it's a cool. I mean, it's kind of like I guess it's kind of like a cheat way to get there. But in like my mind, I find it like a helpful way. But also like it's really cool because it's like I love clothing and shit. So it's like I want to see like what the hell I can make too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I was looking at some of your merch, you know. I think you had this like white hoodie, I think, and it had teeth on it.
Yeah. Teeth.
Yeah, that hoodie was nice.
Yeah, there's nice. I have a couple of different logo designs which I'm using because I don't want to keep like the same design, you know. So I'm like switching it up. But my main one is like that, you know, those red lines, like it's like the teeth row. It's top teeth row and bottom teeth row. It's like that. That's my main one that I'm using as like what represents me, like how Cactus Travis Scott. Like I don't know. I keep referencing Travis Scott because I don't know any other rapper that's like him. So I'm sorry, but like,
it's cool, man. Definitely. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, I'm like that too. You know, it's like I'm influenced heavily. Well, I mean, I have like a wide variety of influences. You know, from like Tupac to Eminem to Kendrick to Cole. You know, but when I was working on my first album, you know, the main influence was Kendrick and Cole. You know, kind of like just their flow and their storytelling. You know, because like I get a lot of inspiration from that. And I don't know if you've heard, but like I'm like on my channel, I'm gonna start doing this thing where like I highlight all the rhymes of a specific song from like an underground rapper, you know, in our community. Like I'm gonna start doing that.
All right, like a behind the scenes genius kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know, have you seen like those videos where like people where like channels like highlight every rhyme of like a rapper in a song?
Yeah,
like those. Yeah, like
you go around and do it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do that. Like I'm gonna do it for like every rapper in our community. You know, like
have you thought about how you're gonna I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, like so like, so like essentially my channel and like people that watch me can get like a sense of, like of the creativity behind the song, like to get really
Mhm.
deep into the rhymes and like, just to kind of like for people to see our talent, like that's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
start doing, definitely.
that's what I like too. That's pretty crazy though. Like if like I actually have you seen my Genius thing? My Genius
Yeah.
for Band for Date Night. I'm not lying to you. I didn't make that. So it's like I don't honestly don't know who the fuck made that though.
Oh,
So
you didn't
it's kind
make
of like
it?
it. No, I didn't make it. When I went into the thing and I checked it, it was all the like behind the lyrics things are correct too. Like it's like very in detail because like it's crazy because I don't know who this person. I'm not Big Dash. I actually don't know who the fuck made this, and I don't know where they got this information from. Because like
Mm,
if you go in there, it's so specific because, and I know it's so specific. I mean, because it's me, but like, and I was
yeah.
there, but I'm like, who the fuck made it? How did you find that information? Like when I took like I didn't know how they do that shit. Like I don't even know who made it to us. Like it's just
Mm,
by Cactus Cordel. I mean, I don't know if it's just by the song or by the person who like uploaded it, but like I'm like, there's somebody out there who's doing it though, and I'm like, it's
yeah.
kind of creepy. I don't know who the fuck did it because this is before I even made music or anything. So it's like this kid, I fucking creepy.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, but I mean on Genius there's a way where you can like sign in and like make your own lyrics. Yeah, there is.
what?
Like, yeah, like I didn't even know this, but DJ told me once that like cuz he made his own too, he just signed in and he wrote all the entire lyrics to one of his songs down and posted it. So like there actually is a way where you can like sign in.
I thought it was just by Genius itself, and you just go in there.
Yeah, like that's
I
what I
didn't. I
thought
mean,
too. I thought
yeah,
you
because I saw a sign. No, I saw. I know. I mean, I knew there's like a sign in part, but like,
yeah, but like I
I
didn't
didn't know you
think
could do
either.
that. But no, but I didn't do it. Honestly, I'm not lying to you. I didn't make it. But like, you could do that. I thought it was just like by people on Genius or who, I don't know who
Yeah,
the fuck made it.
like yeah, well, yeah. I thought it was just like that you had to be famous if you wanted to like have Genius write down your lyrics to your songs or like thing. But like
That's
you can
what,
actually sign in and do it yourself, which I thought was
that's what I
pretty
thought
cool.
too, though. I mean, that's what I thought too. Like, you have to be mainstream or some shit thing to do that. I'm like,
Yeah,
now when I looked on there, as I just searched up Cactus Cordell date night because I was searching up because like sometimes I go on the internet. Do you ever do that? Like go on the internet and just
yeah,
like looking up like yourself and seeing what the hell
yeah.
it
I've done
pops
it.
up and seeing if like I do that and I'm trying to like put up a Wikipedia page about myself, so people can get more in detail
Mm,
about me but I don't know how to do that though. It's like claim this page thing and I'm like, how the fuck do I do that? And like I don't know. It's kind of like weird. But like I don't know who the fuck makes that stuff either. But it's like, oh well. One day I'll figure it out.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, and like I've done that too. I remember searching up Controversy Ricardo Bravo, which is the name of my album, and my album actually popped up, which I thought was kind of cool. Like it popped up on Google, like, and it didn't have a picture of the album. It just had like Ricardo Bravo album by Controversy and the entire track list, which I thought was kind of cool. Definitely.
That's
Um,
cool. I wish I could. I wish that happened to me though too. But I'm like, oh well.
yeah, no. Um, and I guess the other question. Oh yeah. You like I've asked you a lot of questions. Like, do you have a question for me?
Yeah, I got a couple questions for you.
All right.
Where do you see your career going in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years. Well, I don't just want to be a rapper. Like I also am pretty into technology heavily. So what I definitely do want to do is, well, first go to college. That's what I want
Mhm.
to do, and then like kind of um achieve and like my dream career essentially is to be a computer programmer as well. Like to work with computers, and first I want to go to college. Get my degree, and then once I like finally have established myself, like I live in my own house and everything like live my own life. Then what I'm trying to do after the computer programming is that I want to go out and like try to get a record deal. You know,
Have you thought about who you're going to go to?
yeah, like I'm trying to go to Kendrick's label, Top Dog Entertainment, and get signed by him. Definitely, like that's what I'm trying to do. And like also my dream next to that is for Kendrick to be my mentor. Because like that dude's phenomenal.
That's crazy though. Have you thought like have you know like there's like some of those artists though like back to like it's like related to what you're saying though. Like
Mm.
you know there's some of those artists that like that are new that just came out and like you seem to like I grew up I've been listening to him since I was like in high school and this person and now like I'm working with this motherfucker. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
crazy.
it's like sitting like with like what's his name like Travis like Travis Scott with like looked up to Kanye and Kid Cudi, right? So he works. So then he like was like he like listened to them growing up, right? He was like hell, like and that's like now he's like above them. Like I don't know if it makes sense at all, but because you
Yeah, no,
so
it
he used to be
does.
down here, right? They were
Yeah.
up here, right? He was down here. Now he's way the fuck up here. That's what's like weird because it's like now it's like they see you on like a eye level instead of like you know what I mean like
Yeah,
eye level.
like they see you like yeah, and like that's cool, you know, like they see you like for you to finally be able to meet your idol and like not like surpass him, but just kind of like be on like his level, you know, kind of be on the same level. Like that's just cool, you know. And
Wait, what do you mean surpass him?
like you know, like what you said, you know, about like it's just cool to be on the same level, like
Yeah.
be on the same status, I guess, as a rapper or whatever. But not like in a way where you like surpass them, like you like kind of become bigger than them, you know.
Yeah, so you say are you saying you wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah, I mean
I mean, I
I mean
would.
either
I
way,
mean,
like it depends on the person. I mean, but yeah, you definitely do want to be like the best, I guess.
but like, I mean, that's kind of weird. I mean, that's I never heard about that before. But like, I man, it's not crazy. I mean, it's not weird that you said that, but it's like it just threw me off that you said like you wouldn't go get like surpass them, because I would think that if you surpass the person you look up like you looked up to, that makes that person like feel good. But I would say that makes them feel good about themselves because that
Mm,
makes them think that you made that. It's like you may influence this, and now this is bigger than you, because you made music.
definitely. Yeah,
And it's just
definitely.
crazy because like we do all of this by just sound. It's
Mm,
not even, it's just noises coming out of a fucking earbud or like anything, right? A
yeah.
speaker, anything. And like we're using that, and it's crazy because people use that now, and like they use just talking. People are, like it's literally just making sounds on a microphone, and we're
Mm,
just in that, and you're literally just getting wealthy off of that. It's kind of like crazy if you think about it on a very small level, but it's like just doing the simplistic things like that by making music and sound like that made that person go way the fuck up because you made music, you know. It's
mm.
like what the fuck, bro, you know.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you know, he made you made. It's like your idol made you make music, and now you're
yeah,
just like way above him.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I don't see a problem. I mean, I want to see a problem with that, but it's like everyone's different.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, yeah, like, and um, I'm trying to think of another question. Um, like, are you the type of person that like I don't know. Um,
You ask me about anything.
I would just say like is so like is music just your big thing right now? Like where do you want to be like in a couple of years?
Realistically, or my dream job?
I guess just in music in general.
Oh, so yeah, in music. Wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, like where do you want to be like in a couple of years with like the music thing?
All right, so where do I want to be? I would want to be probably not like superstar, but I want to be like on the level of like how Pop Smoke was, like that
Mm,
status level. Like he was like big, but he was also like not too big. but he was still getting. He was like, you know what I mean? He was going up, but like he was. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're famous as shit. Like you're like not, but you're not a global phenomenon.
Mm.
And so it's like, yeah, it's like you can still go on the street and like people don't get paparazzi, but like once you start getting paparazzi, it's like that's when it starts to be like that. But like that's why I don't think I'm ever gonna be there. But I do think I'm gonna be, if I really do stick to what I'm doing now and like getting better at it, I think I'll be on that level of like possible paparazzi, but like more like a fan, like people come up to me and like are fans if they know me. But I don't want to be irrelevant though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You know, being super famous has its cons as well. You know, like the paparazzi definitely can get annoying.
I can't imagine doing that.
Yeah.
Dude. Like the Kardashians, like holy fuck, bro. How do
That
you
was
take a
the
shower
example.
or anything? Like, oh God.
No, definitely, yeah. That's crazy, man. Like, yeah, and it's kind of annoying how they just get the fans just get in the way, like right in front of your face, and start taking pictures when it's like you probably don't.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but
I mean, yeah, but like,
why would you want to take pictures though? Like, I don't understand that. Like, you're famous, your face is everywhere. So what the fuck's the point of getting mad at a picture anyway? You know what I mean? It's just like you're already everywhere. Just let it happen.
yeah,
You know, it's kind of it's like it's not gonna change. You're famous now, unless you die or do something else. You're not gonna have anything else. Nothing. You can't change shit. You can't change the way how like the public like looks at you, or like if like you're like Travis Scott, like, or like Kanye, or somebody like some of the fucking Kardashians. If you're not like millions of people are like at your doorstep, that's when it's like, you know what I mean? That's when it's like good. Or when they're not though. But yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, it's just cool, you know, when like when you have like a fan base and there's like people that kind of look up to you, I guess.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I've always found that to be cool, you know, like and also like I don't know, do you pay attention to like the YouTube rappers, not like our community, but like Dax and Quadeca or Crypt or any of those people?
No, not really. I mean, no, I wouldn't say I do.
Yeah.
Those, I mean, I've only heard of Crypt because there was like an ad with him on like this one jewelry website, and he was popping up. Have you seen that ad where he was like rapping about like the chains and shit that this KRK, that's what it's called. The company was called KRKC Co. and Co. Have you seen that ad? There's in Crypt was like they were sponsored by, or Crypt was sponsored by them, and there was an ad. It's probably still out there somewhere, but like there's an ad and like he raps on it and shit. You can look it up, but yeah, I think his name's Crypt TV or some shit. Is it Crypt? I don't know, but that's who he is. But I don't know. I don't pay attention to anybody on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube rappers. I mean, unless they make music already on YouTube, but if they don't do it in like Spotify or anything, if they're just a YouTuber, I don't really pay attention to them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know. I asked that question because like, you know, I know there's definitely some people in our community that know who that is, you know, like Beyond B, DJ, and Slickadice. Yeah.
Slickadice?
Yeah, Slickadice. Have you heard of that dude?
Slickadice. The white guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I think I know it. Doesn't he have or isn't he the guy who goes like this in his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
that guy's cool. I like his music. I wanna collab with him
he's
too.
pretty good. Yeah.
Now I have a question for you.
All right.
Now tell me this. Now tell me this, and I don't fucking lie. Who put you on old rap and what do you think old rap, and why do you continue to listen to old rap?
Who put me on old rap? Well, it all started it was like when I was like a freshman. I think it was like during the springtime. I low key remember every single like moment of it like accurate, you know. I know. I was just like bored, and like one day, and essentially I had a friend named Johnny, you know, and he kind of and I remember he was listening to like Tupac. You know, he's the type of he would always mention him, and I just like, and I never really like cared, I guess, you know, because like this was at the time when I was like listening to New School, you know, Drake and all these other people, and you know, he was talking about him, and then just one day I was just at home, you know, and I decided to, you know, just search him up. I don't know why, I just bored, and then I just like I came across his diss track towards Biggie, Hit Him Up, which
Oh,
essentially, when I heard that for the first time, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this goes hard as heck. Like, damn, like I've never heard anybody go super hard on a diss track. Well, you know, other than Eminem, but like, this was like, it was like something else, you know. It was like a different whole. I like found it pretty unique, but then I found it kind of weird at the same time, you know, because it's like I've never heard this before, you know.
yeah.
So it was like weird because, you know, I was always like into new school rap, and I've never heard of old school. So, and like Tupac was actually the first person who got me into rap when I heard that song. Like
Oh,
he
he's like, what made you take that
yeah,
step?
he like made me start doing it, you know.
One second. What? I'm in the middle of an interview. Yeah. Sorry about that. Can you cut that out of the video?
Yeah. I'll try.
Alright.
I'll try.
Alright.
Yeah, like, so, you know, Tupac was the first dude that got me into it, and then it was because of him that I actually discovered old school rap. You know, I started like listening to Biggie, Jay-Z,
Notorious.
Nas.
Hey, have you heard of the song Notorious Songs with what's his name? Busy Bone and something. What's his name? Busy Bone and who? Do you know who I'm talking? Have you heard that
Bone
song? It's
Thugs
like
and Harmony.
yeah, both those
Yeah, I
harmony.
know
That
they're.
song.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I've heard some of their stuff.
That
You
song
know,
goes hard.
they're
I used to know.
pretty good.
Go ahead. Do you listen to Wu Tang?
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan.
Who's your? I who you fuck with most? I fuck with ODB the most.
Um, honestly, I go back and forth from Method Man to Inspected Deck, but definitely Method Man a lot.
And what's your favorite song by? It could be by the Clan himself or like anybody from the actual like just individually.
The Clan essentially has to be. I mean, you know, most people will say Cream. You know, cash rules everything around me. Cream. You know,
Get the money.
dollar bill, y'all. Yeah,
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But my favorite song has to be from their 1997 album Wu-Tang Forever. It's that one song called. It's called
It's about Killer Bees.
Yeah, it's like it starts off with ODB, you know, doing like the intro. Wu-Tang is here forever, motherfucker. This
I think it's
97. Yeah, Triumph
Yeah,
featuring
yeah, Triumph.
Capadonna. Yeah, that one goes hard.
I love that dude.
Like,
That's where I first found it. But I actually like that's where I first heard Wu Tang in general. I mean, I listened to it before, but like I'm talking when I
yeah.
showed interest in it. I mean, like because my mom originally like from what like this, but like I didn't have a memory of Wu Tang before like a couple years ago. But like this is what I'm gonna say. Like so, my mom used to like play it in the car for me when I was little, like growing up. But I didn't well, like I don't have any memory of it, you know. So it's like
Yeah.
it's like, but like when after I had that, I forgot who I didn't I forgot. I mean, I knew who they were, but I never like listened to them because because I'm one of those people that like I don't despise old rap, but it's like I didn't show interest in it.
Yeah,
I
like
used to
yeah,
show
and like
interest
that's
into
how I
it,
was
but
too when you know Johnny would play or mention Tupac. Like I didn't, and it's not like I didn't show any interest until later on.
because like to me, I thought they all talked. I'm not gonna lie, like I honestly like I didn't think they're boring just because like they're old or anything. That's why the only reason why I didn't listen to them is because I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna listen to this, and then I'm gonna be like everyone else is gonna be like, it's good, right? But like I'm gonna be like, so because it's like grimy, it feels dry to me. Like I used to like I'm not. I don't know if this makes sense because what I'm about to like I'm about to compare it to like something in your. I don't know if you're gonna get it or not. So just like hear me out.
All
All
right.
right. So I used to think of old school as like you know when you get a dry throat,
Yeah.
it's like dry. It's like it hurt. It's like oh fuck this. I thought that's what I thought about old rap because I was like, oh fuck this. It's probably boring anyway. And then new
Mm,
rap is like nothing is like just normal, like you know in your normal throat. It's like there's always something new it comes out. You can always expect new stuff because now there's like it's evolved, new flow.
mm,
It's like there's different things. It goes
yeah.
faster. You have more talent. You have more like shit like that. But like now that I listen to it, it's like now more like now that I got more mature because I that's like but that was like me in like fifth grade when I like hated it and I never listened to it once. I just fucking hate it for no reason. So when I listened to it, I was probably in seventh grade. So yeah, I think no, oh no, that's a lie. Eighth grade was
Mm.
yeah probably eighth grade was when I first listened to it back in December. Eighth grade December yeah. I got a new phone and then I immediately went on Spotify and then my cousin was there and he's like, hey bro, let me put you on some shit. And I was like, oh god, what do you got? Because my cousin, all right, so my cousin, so
He's old
my
school.
dad's side, yeah, he gets it from my step uncle. So my dad's side, my stepmom's nephew, my cousin, his name's Patrick. He put me on that stuff because his uncle, his name's Uncle Ryan, my Uncle Ryan. Um, he put him on that because my Uncle Ryan's like old school, you know. He has like he has like he's like the guy that like has like all the OG Jordans and shit like that,
Mm.
and like he listens to Wu Tang and all that, and like I honestly thought it was just boring. And then after that, he put me on that, and I heard um the first time I remember him putting me on, I think it was Bone Thugs and Harmony, but like Wu Tang, like for Wu Tang though, I think it was probably not Triumph, probably it's one of their mainstream songs. What else is mainstream on there? What's it called? Not Cutting Heads. I forgot what. Cream. That's what it's called. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's Cream. That's the first one that I ever heard. I mean, but like I didn't like that one, so I was like, I don't play that one. But that's like the first one I remember hearing. But then he played another one. He played what did he play? He played Brooklyn Zoo, and that's what
Oh,
I
from
was like, oh shit.
ODB's 1995 album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's called Food Stamps or some shit like that. What was it called? I
Yeah,
forgot.
I forgot what it's called too.
It had a food stamp thing on it.
Yeah, I had like a card.
I forgot what it was called. But yeah, he put me on that night. But like I like the beat because it was very bouncy, but it was like old. It felt like it had like a hollowness to it, but it was like it wasn't. You know how like rap is so like clear and like HD and like it feels like more filled out like you know how a person like fills out their arm like arm gets filled out like gets more beefy. That's like
Mhm.
how new rap is. I think like when I heard that older, it feels like more like thin, hollow, like you know it feels more like less filled out and like less like HD or like clear.
Yeah, it
It's more
sounds
like
better.
grimy. It sounds more grimy though.
Mm.
But like some of the melodies on like the dun 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 dun, you know, from that song.
Yeah.
From one I forgot. I think that's Brooklyn's. What's you know what I'm talking about? No, that's Cutting
Yeah.
Heads. It's like dun 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 dun. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And he goes, that's what. And then I was like, holy shit! It's like I like melody more than lyrics. I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're like that, right? Like, but like
Yeah,
I listen to
sometimes the beat
songs
is
based
better
on the
than the
beat.
lyrics.
I just listen to the song based on the beat and like the hype. If it feels hype or feels like something I listen to because of the beat, like old rap, I only listen to it rather because not because of the lyrics. I could give less of a fuck about what they rap about. It's about like the
It's
flow, the
about how it
melody.
makes
You
you
know what I mean?
feel.
The rhythm, the fucking rhythm. It's the rhythm of the
Mm.
song.
I get that,
The
yeah.
yeah, that's what I really like because you know what I mean. It's like the pace and all that. It's like if it has like a like you know what I mean. If it
Yeah.
has like that because I'm not really a person who likes slow rap. I'm not in it. I'm too impatient for slow rap or like something
Mm.
that's like chill like that. Only sometimes depends on what the song is in. But if it's like slow, I don't do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
are you like that?
I mean, yeah, I'm not really, I don't listen to slow rap, definitely not, you know. I'm the type of person that likes lyrical type of stuff. Like, I mean I pay attention to the beat as well, you know, obviously, you know, but it's like I don't just want the beat to be good, I also want the lyrics to be good too, you know,
Yeah,
like
and yeah. I
Eminem
mean,
or
if it's catchy too. Depend. That also it's another one. If it's catchy,
mhm.
that's what if it has rhythm to it. If it has like a really like you know rhythm to
Yeah.
it like that. If the lyrics are catchy, if the lyrics are like something's crazy in the lyrics, or you know what I mean. If it's catchy and it's like, I think that's the thing I'm trying to say is like, if it's like catchy towards like it's easily, you can easily like say the lines and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what I like the most. Like in like no bystanders, it's like back to the squad, no city won't sleep, back to the 713. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
if it's like fast paced, but it's like also catchy shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like that type of stuff. That's like what I like.
Yeah, definitely.
But like back to like what I was asking you, you were saying
Yeah,
you
like,
were saying you got
I got
you're
in.
saying after Jolly found, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got into old school hip hop, you know, from Tupac. I started listening to Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, and like, and then from there I went to like the '80s hip hop, you know, from Rakim to Kool Moe D, Run DMC, Public Enemy, you know, and like this is essentially when I kind of got really deep into it, you know, like I started watching documentaries of like when hip hop started, and essentially all the artists that were coming out at the time, you know, so it was just crazy. Like the history of it was like so unique, and I didn't even know anything about it, you know, so I thought it was kind of cool. And the reason why I listen to like old school hip hop, I mean, like right now I'm listening to like a lot of Kendrick, you know, just for the purpose that I want him to drop already. But like the reason for why I listen to old school hip hop more than just the new school is because it's just like, it's just more unique, you know. Like nowadays I feel like everybody just kind of like doing the same thing, you know, and I'm like, well, not everybody, but like, you know,
I'm not offended by it. I'm just like intrigued.
yeah, like I don't know, I just feel like everybody just kind of like is doing the same thing. But and old school is just, you know, it's just different, you know, like everything is just different. I mean, you don't see people rapping about, you know,
Drugs.
like, I mean,
Well, drugs has always been a part of rap. So
I mean,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
say
but
that's not ignorant. But
I'm just
like,
saying, like, you
money,
know, yeah, like, yeah, I mean, no, people were rapping about that, but it's just not as, it wasn't as like prevalent as it is right now, you know. And
yeah,
if
because
I,
honestly, like Lil Pump. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
that's cool. And if I do listen to like old school hip hop, it's because it's unique, you know. It's just something that I like better than what's really going on right now, you know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This probably most of the world would probably agree with you. I mean, I agree with you too. But I mean, I agree with you. I would listen to it, but it's like I do listen to it, but I probably should if I want to if I'm trying to do it to like educate myself, you know, or if, you know what I mean. If I'm gonna like if I'm listening to old rap, I'm probably listening to it just for like a throwback or some shit because I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
Because mostly I listen to like new stuff, and honestly, it gets kind of boring after a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly don't even know why I still listen to new rap. I actually want to go back to old rap because but I never had the time to. So what I want to do, I'm not like I have also planning this out. I want to make like you know what I was talking about like whole. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't have to put this part into the clip. This is just between you and me. But
all right, guys. So that was not the full interview. You know, I just ended it because it was already like an hour long. The interview was already super long, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna end it. You know. But yeah, guys, this was the interview with Cactus Cordel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Controversy from the Underdogs, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.